Hi, you're watching Professor Plays, and today I'm playing a Death World. This is my uranium processing. It is the blueprint, the layout is designed for Kovarex. Kovarex goes over here. It's not installed. It's not doing Kovarex right now. And what happens if it runs long enough, which it has been, it backs up. The conveyors back up. The chests are all filled up with the 238. That's the dark uranium. So everything's basically stopped now. The uranium is not flowing down the belt because everything's backed up. So I need to do a couple things here. I want to put down the blueprint so that I can get the Kovarex in there. Something's in the way. You're in the way. You're in the way. Let's try that again. There's a couple power things in the way there. There we go. And we're in the network, are we not? Are we in the bot network? Yes, so that should get built. Okay, so this is the Kovarex part of the uranium processing over here. Yes, I already started to place those centrifuges in there. So what Kovarex does, once it's up and running, it converts the dark uranium into the bright uranium. Dark is the 238 and the bright's the 235. In order to get running, it needs to be able to load the, well, it loads the 238 in there, the dark one, but it also needs to load in the 235, the bright one. Well, it's like I say, it's been running so long, it's all backed up now. So nothing's going to flow. It won't even start Kovarex. So, and that happened because I've been playing so long before I had Kovarex running. So it's going to load a few 238 into the centrifuges. I don't know if that's going to, I don't think that's enough to keep things flowing here. So let's see what we're doing. I want to do something like this. Just buffer some 238, pull some 238 off the belt, buffered in chests, and that just to keep this flowing, just to keep the belts flowing. So now the 235 will come down the belt, which is the bright one there, and it's going to get picked up here, and then go into the Kovarex. There it is. There's the 235. Go down the belt and get picked up over here. There it is, and go into the centrifuge as part of the Kovarex process. And I think those chests should provide enough buffering to keep things flowing long enough to get, I just need to get one of these machines started in the Kovarex cycle. And it needs 40 uranium-235, and it currently has 3, so it's got to run for a while to get 40 of them in there. But I just got to remember to check to make sure it's running. Now, if one of these gets running, it'll self-prime. Well, not self-prime, but it will keep going, and eventually the whole row will be running. So that's all I need is to get the first one started. So let's see if that's going to work. And then when I put that blueprint down, I think it puts some stuff in here that I no longer need because I have this stuff coming. Yeah, so this doesn't need to be there because now I'm doing bots to deliver the iron plate, and this doesn't need to be there because I have a different chest over here. And that looks okay, I think. All right, now speaking of power, let me check. Oh yeah, we're fine. We are fine. And the centrifuges are being delivered. I hear artillery firing. Let's see, artillery. Oh yeah, so there, in fact, you can see it firing there. These fighter bases are in range. Once the shells are delivered to the artillery, which this, oh, wait a minute now. Shells in the box, but no power for the inserter. Well, that's not going to work. Well, I can go up there. It's pretty close. I thought it was pretty close. Oh, here it is up here. Here it is. Yeah, there was no power to run the inserter. Now it's firing. Oh, that hasn't been firing the whole time. So that'll do a lot of clearing out now. And I don't need to do a bunch of housekeeping because, you know, I'm here. Just grab a couple things. You can tell the bots to pick things up too. Just your deconstruction planner and just say, pick those up, bots. And even if you're in map view, the base bots will go pick it up. Well, I'm close enough that my bots are doing it, but speaking of which, I turn my bots off because I get constantly frustrated with them taking off to do things and I'm running off and leaving them. I told you that. I don't mean to criticize too much. It's a great game. I should sound like I'm criticizing, but it gets a little frustrating. Okay, so you are doing something. You're doing nothing because you're not even set to do anything, and you have lots of fuel, and we're buffering, and you have 7. Yeah, okay. So I think that will work. All right. Let me look at science. Got to refresh my memory again. I see labs blinking. I see science is flowing down the bus. You are the level 2 machines. You could be level 3 machines. Upgrade planner, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't need to upgrade the inserter, just the machines. Okay, so all those are selected for upgrade. Yes, and I don't... Oh, that's kind of weak. Why is iron plate so weak? I can't do that from here. See a lot of blinking up here on this build where things are not placed. Oh, it's beacons. Or not beacons, it's modules. Yeah, it's a lot of modules missing. That's normal. All those machines are still the level 2. Well, those are not level 2. Those have been upgraded. So there's a bunch of level 2 machines up here. Oh, that's not even hooked up yet. The copper. And now you're all upgraded. Yes. So that... Oh, but you need to be upgraded here. Let's say you need to be output priority left. Can you be increased to steel furnaces? 4 red belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belts going out. You are red. No, so a red belt is equivalent to 2 yellow belts. So if there's 4 red belts coming in. Those are all red, yes. Yeah, so there's red, there's red. So that's 2 of the input belts in output belts. And then those 2 red belts are equivalent to 4 yellow. And there's 4 yellow. So yeah, so we cannot do anything else on the output side of iron ore unless we have more iron ore going into this balancer. Do I have blue belt? No. Did I research blue belt? Yes. So let's go over here and set up blue belt production. So you are blue belt, and it's rotated the wrong way because it needs a fluid input. So I rotated the machine. So now, and you're going to need more gears faster than that. So that's blue belt, and you are blue underground. Again, I have to rotate the machine, and you are blue splitter. Rotate the machine. The reason I need to rotate those is when I made the print, I didn't have the correct rotation or the correct machine. I probably had level 1 machines in there when I made the print. Okay, so now you are running. Yes. And you are not running. You are missing lubricant. Okay, so why you don't have lubricant? Ah, it's not hooked up. Okay, so lubricant goes... Wait, is that where I want to go? Yeah, it's up here. Yep. Yes. Lubricant is up here. Yeah, lubricant is required for the blue belts. Oops, wrong place. Yeah, one more like that. Oops, no, that's not going to work. Wait, what are you? I don't know what you are. You're not anything, apparently. And then that goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there. Now there's lubricant going down here. And now are you making things? Yes, you are. Okay, so that's... And let's make more of you. Not that much more. Let's make a row of you, and let's... Yeah, 2 of those is fine, and 2 of those is fine. Okay. And you are going to need... Oh, gears are... Wait, iron plates. Iron plate's really slow. Let's do... Oh, that's what I'm trying to do, is boost iron plate. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if this is going to cripple the whole thing or not, but if I say output priority right, does that drain the whole bus? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well, I'm going to drain the whole bus. I want to get blue belt, and with blue belt I can increase the iron smelting. Okay, so while that is running, when I get blue belt, I can do... If these are blue inputs, that would be an additional 2 red belts of output, if these are blue inputs. So 2 more red belts of output is what I could get. Is that right? Did I do that right? If you are blue... Yes. So if those 4 are blue, that'd be 2 more red belts of output that I can get. Okay, so let's do these. So upgrade. Oop, come on, upgrade planner. Come on, upgrade planner. Upgrade. Thank you. Upgrade those, and upgrade those. And then upgrade those. And upgrade those. And then my red belt upgrader. Yellow to red. Yes. That's this. And you are going to be red. And you are going to be red. And you are going to be red, and you are going to be red. And you. Like that. So those are going to become red. Red there, red all the way down through there. And then you are going to be red. And you are going to be red. Like that. And the bottom two can be red. And then like that. Okay, let's let that happen and then check back. Oh, and then in order for that to happen, these are going to need to be blue. So you're going to need to be blue. Like that. And you will need to be blue. And you will need to be blue. Like that. All those and all that. Okay. And you don't need to be blue. And you don't need to be blue. Alright. Alright, let's let that happen. Check back later. So that will, if it works correctly, will give me more iron plate here. So I should have 2 red belts of iron plate and 2 yellow. So these I've got selected to be red, and they are in the process of being upgraded. Yes, and so this can be all red down through here. Sage down there somewhere. All right. And then science. Those two are looking okay. Chemical science, which is the blue one's a little weak still. The yellow one's a little weak. You got upgraded? Yes. Okay, and you are upgraded machines? Yes. But you are starving for iron plate, which we are in the process of upgrading. Okay, I'll need to wait on that and then check back. Let it stabilize and then check back. It doesn't make any sense to upgrade the machines if I can't get the raw material down here. And the other thing I can do is if I can't get enough raw material, well, I mean iron plate, whatever, I could do, I don't know, I was going to say I could do smelting, set up another smelting line and then kind of do a direct injection of iron plate into the bus, but, oh, there's an iron, oh, we have an iron ore, yeah, I could do that. In fact, how far away are you? Do I want to rail over some iron plate, or do I want to belt you over? You are right there. There's a rail line there. How difficult would that be? How difficult would that be to inject some iron plate into the bus? And where would I want to do the injection of iron plate into the bus? Somewhere down through here. I could inject iron plate right in here maybe. So could I... what would be the best way? I should smelt over here, put it on a train, bring the train over, and unload the train and send the iron plate down here. That will work because this is the rail line right there. And that's got plenty of iron ore in it. And are you in Roboland? You are in Roboland. Okay, so let's see, I want, actually I want to increase the robot, well, that's fine. So I want to do smelting. Smelting and put, boy, it's so close. By the time I'm looking at the smelting line, which is quite long. By the time it comes out of the smelting line, it's against the wall. Bring it through the wall, and I'm thinking, is it even worth putting on a train? Because it's just like the train goes from there to here. Maybe I should just belt it over. So will this will fit here. And does this hit anything over here if I do it like that? So if I do that, like that, and then this, like this, and like this, and then I can do, where do I want to go with this? So I don't want it to go over there where I'm standing. So basically that's just one red belt. Should I do 2 of these? Don't know if that I can support 2 of those with that mine. There's another iron mine there. Okay, so let's just get this one running and then I'll see what happens. So, where's my mining? 6. Like that. And then you can go this way. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go back this way. One, 2, 3, 4 belts coming out. So we can do let's see, is that one of the belts? Yeah, that's one of the belts there. So we can do a 4 to 1 balancer. Not there. Here. Oops, wrong key. Okay, and then you are going to go here. Like that. And then you need power. So that's going to put iron ore there. It's going to get smelted. It's going to be iron plate coming out there. And I could take the belt down here and inject it. Trying to figure out where the best place to inject this is. Let's do that here. Input priority left. I'll put priority right. Like that. And that will inject iron plate into the bus. I think. Alright, let's see if it does. May need a couple more of those to keep things going. Because you can see how much iron plate's getting consumed. Now this is just yellow belt here. But those are just, they don't have the capability of outputting a red belt because they're still the stone furnaces. And those are still waiting to be upgraded. Are we making the blue splitters, or are they not being built? Maybe there's something wrong with this Says it's waiting on gear. Oh, it's waiting on gear, sir. Are there no gear? All the gear are getting gobbled up. Well, that'll get caught up, I assume. Let's see. Let's make you. Let's make this gear belt red. I don't know if that'll help or not, but it won't hurt. And yeah, it's just well, it's consuming all the iron plate. Can't make many more gears than the iron plate can provide. Okay, and then down here, so that'll take a while to get caught up, and I may need to inject some more iron plate, which I will do off camera. But you see how I do that. Just find an iron mine or whatever the mine is, and smelt and inject it into the bus at some appropriate place. And then you are making modules, or supposed to be. Not modules. You're supposed to be making. What are you supposed to be making? You're supposed to be making science packs. Yes, you're supposed to be making the purple ones, production science pack. And you are waiting on, okay, advanced circuits. And this is raw material, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, advanced circuits. Okay, you have copper. You have a little bit of iron plate, but not enough. So that's what we're trying to do. Trying to get some more iron plate down here because everything is slowed up. Everything is stopped almost because of lack of iron plate. And you're the injection belt for iron plate. How close are we to being done with you? There's the iron plate. Let's help it out a little bit here. Okay, I think that is okay. So I don't have any splitters. Oh, I'm right here. How convenient. So give me some splitters. Let's do this. I'll put priority right. Like that. So I'm going to make room for the injection of iron plate. Shift everything down to the bottom. So now I should be able to insert a full red belt. Here, red on cue. And you are connected there and there. Oh, you're not connected. Why are you not connected? There we go. More iron plate. Okay, that will help, but I could clearly do that again, so I'll do that off camera. Another one of those. Well, I can show you maybe. Well, let's see. Where am I thinking about? Can you supply enough? Oh yeah. So I could do another one of these. Smelting this one here. And like that. Do that, like that. Oh, this Factorio Cat has arrived. Somewhere. Where'd you go, Factorio Cat? I heard you. There you are. Right on cue. Well, almost. You want to say hello? Come on. Come on over here. There you go. What do you think? Okay, that copper plate is sufficient. That iron plate is sufficient. Okay, you have iron plate. Let's give you some copper. Let's see, where's my template here? This is copper. Oh, wrong place. Copper. Like that. Copper, copper, copper. So that will hook up copper to that side. You already have plastic, you already have iron plate. And that should increase the production of processing units. Are you... Yeah, you should get built. Are you the things I'm waiting for? Yes, there they are. There's the bots to build it, or to finish the hookup for me. Sorry, Factorio Cat pushed me away from the microphone. He was hogging the mic there. Weren't you, buddy? Factorio Cat's wanting his dinner. Can you wait a little while? Huh? I know you don't know how to do that, do you? Wait, what's that? I don't understand that word. Okay, so then there's the copper. And I'm just looking when I'm doing these. See, these are still the assembly machine 2s, and I could upgrade them, but I'm just looking at the raw material coming in to see if it could support an upgrade. Right now, I don't think it could. I don't think because copper plate's barely making it up there to the top of the belt, and I don't have enough blue belt or enough raw material coming in to even put blue belt down the bus. But that's something I could do in the future to increase the, so if I wanted to make all these machine 3s, which would make it faster, I would need more copper plate, and in order to get more copper plate, this would have to be blue belts of copper plate going down through here, which would mean more smelting of copper. So I can do that, but not right now. I don't think I can support it right now. I'm just looking to see. Look how weak the advanced circuits are here. Why are those so weak? Oh, plastic. Oh, it's not even hooked up. Okay, so see, I missed one. So you are plastic. That's what I was checking for, is things like that where I missed hookups. Oh, and then I need copper and iron plate over here. So this was never connected, copper and iron plate. And maybe I didn't connect it because I didn't think I had enough raw material. I don't remember. I may have said something in one of the earlier. Oh, what did I do? I just hit a key and rotated something. What did I rotate? This. What happened? Oh, I rotated. I hit R accidentally and flipped the splitter. Are you going the right way now? Yeah, okay. Are you going the right way? Yes. Okay. And you need copper. Now that was not my fault. There was a glitch there or something that happened while I was pressing keys. Okay, so copper and iron plate. There we go. So copper, iron plate, plastic, copper. Okay, and then you go. You go down here. And you filter fish on the left. There we go. Hi, Factorio Cat. You're getting impatient with me, aren't you? Okay, a couple more minutes, and then it'll be a perfect length video. Okay, buddy? So the fish filter, what that does, it just doesn't... It's a, this is a little like minor thing, right? There's nothing on the output of the splitter that's just sitting there going nowhere because it's trying to filter fish out. There are no fish on the belt, so it just makes all the stuff go out on the other side. So, you can just pick anything that you don't have on the bus or on the belt, and I don't have fish on the belt. So that's what that does. So you're connected. You are doing something. You are making advanced circuits. You are connected. You are connected. You are connected. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. All right. So improvements, things running better. Look at my. There's my iron plate. Insertion on the bus. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better now. So I will look over the bus and see if I need to do any more of that. But it looks, look, it's much better now. Much more stuff on there. Now that it's finished doing the belt upgrades on the input and I did the insertion of iron plate into the bus, things are running much better. So I'll take a quick look and see if I missed something else between episodes. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up. I would appreciate it very much. Let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas for the next series, because we're getting close to launching a rocket. Well, maybe I can continue and show you the throughput of the space. Just let me know. So take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.